Oh, uh, uh, what's up, guys? Ethan Nero, and welcome back to Ethan Nero Fitness. That seems really fake. That seemed really fake? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I would like to apologize for my hair. I just woke up. It was really messy, so I threw it in a bun. Plus, I'm going to the gym, and anyone who has long hair knows that having it down kind of gets in the way of things. And that doesn't just apply to the gym either. But yeah, anyways, today we're going to be talking about mass. See, when it comes to putting on mass, a lot of people have this misconception that you need to eat very obscenely, that you need to digest obscene amounts of food or calories in order to put on any sort of mass, when that is in fact not the case. See, the truth of the matter is that you can just as easily put on mass and keep some fat off if you're doing any sort of calorie surplus. Any calorie surplus will result in a gain of mass. The only difference is how quickly you will put on that mass and how much of that mass is actually fat as opposed to muscle. Now, everyone wants to do it the fast way. I will admit, I did it the fast way as well. I was eating 3 to 4, maybe even 4,500 calories a day. And I was doing that so that I could put on mass as quickly, and I won't even say as easily because it's not really accurate. I will be completely honest. If you eat that many calories in a single day, especially if you didn't work up to that level, you will feel sick and you will hate eating. I guarantee it. I went through it. I know it for a fact. So don't do it. Ease your way in, and even then, you don't need to go all out like that. Any sort of calorie surplus will result in a gain of mass. And it would be even better if it was a small calorie surplus, because then most of that can be muscle mass. And that's what you want. You don't want to put on too much fat, pack on too much fat, and then be stuck trying to work it all off, when you could have just had a small calorie surplus, worked out while on that calorie surplus, and only have to work a little bit to burn off the rest of the fat after you've reached your goal. See, I'm in the stage now where I am trying to burn off all the fat that I have gained because I went too hard with my calorie surplus. A calorie surplus means that you find that level of maintenance. How many calories do you eat in a day to maintain your current weight? Not to go under, not to go over. How many calories a day maintains your current weight? Find that, and any sort of surplus above that, any amount of calories you go over that, will be considered a surplus and will result in a gain of mass. Now, how much of a surplus you go into is up to you. You can do 50 calories, 500 calories of a surplus. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
It doesn't matter. Again, it's entirely up to you, but I would highly suggest that you do not jump from digesting maybe 2,500 calories a day to just 4,000 calories a day. That jump will not have a good effect on your system. You will get sick. You'll be blowing chunks for about 3 days in the bathroom wondering why your mom didn't abort you, and you don't want that. So start with a minimalistic approach to a calorie surplus. Find that point that suits you best for your calorie surplus, that makes you the most comfortable and gives you the results that you want, and follow that. Of course, a lot of people think that you need to follow the macros, how much sodium is in it, how much protein is in it, so on and so forth, when again, the fact is that you don't really need to follow your macros. Does it help? Is it beneficial? Of course, but it is not entirely necessary. What I would suggest is just including a decent amount of healthy fats and making sure that you're getting your protein, the proper amount of protein each day, and you will be perfectly fine. You don't need to go into following all the other macros. The thing that worked best for me was the healthy fats. That is the easiest and quickest way for you to gain mass. Olive oil, peanut butter, Greek yogurt, all amazing. They will be your best friend. I would say also eggs, but I'm not gonna lie to you, after a while I kind of got tired of eggs. Yeah, we're not doing eggs anymore. So olive oil, Greek yogurt, and peanut butter will all be your best friend on your journey to gaining mass. But I don't think it goes without saying that you do also need to be sure that you are working out consistently and eating consistently, because just like anything else in life that you want to be successful in, consistency and hard work is the key. In a future video, I will most likely be going more in depth into what foods will help you with gaining mass, but I just wanted to make this quick little video before I head to the gym to divulge that basic information, which I know is information that is very easily accessible if you just took the time to search it up online. But I personally didn't discover any of this information in my personal journey until very recently, and it's been about 3 or 4 years. I started off at about 120, 130 pounds 3 or 4 years ago, and now I'm at 165. A couple of months I reached 170, but I've been starting to slim down because, again, like I found, I put on a lot more fat than I wanted to, and now I'm stuck trying to burn that fat off. And 130 to 165, 170-ish pounds over 3 to 4 years is about 10 pounds a year, which is kind of a realistic ballpark for what you can achieve naturally. You might get better results with the use of PEDs. I have nothing against that. If you're trying to participate in the IFBB Pro, or you want to be a Gymshark athlete, wow, then you can go ahead and use PEDs, because it will yield better results both in regards to your performance and your appearance. However, I prefer to be natural, and my only issue with the use of PEDs in the fitness community is that people are very dishonest about it. So if you're gonna do it, at least be open about it. You guys make me feel like that on the inside. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna head to the gym, and I will see you guys in the next one.